Oh, yeah, regulated. And of course, it's the time we bring you to the biggest conversation is a Spice Drive. Welcome to the afternoon jam and party. I'm your host, Charles Sotino, on the real.
Solo in the building.
Solo.
Yes.
Let me tell you. It's been a very good Thursday afternoon where we've seen many things happening. DJ Champ playing beautiful music. Mm-hmm. And for our listeners out there, what do you tell them?
First of all, I'll say two things. Number one, a tiger's tongue is so strong that it can remove paint from the walls.
Oh,
and help to remove the skin from flesh of its prey. It has been termed as the second most dangerous tongue after the tongue of a woman.
What about the crocodile?
You see, the crocodile is known for its teeth. I don't think a crocodile even has a tongue.
It just swallows.
It just swallows.
So the tongue of a woman
is very dangerous.
It's the most dangerous tongue.
Yes.
After then, the tongue of
a tiger.
A tiger.
Yeah.
Can script the paint of a wall.
Yeah.
Wet or dry paint.
Yeah. Now, the tongue of a woman can make a man walk through a wall.
I'm telling you.
The other thing, you know, African states. Yesterday, Namibia and an African state, a different one, not sovereign, but just named Nigeria as Abegistan.
Actually, Nigerians, because they say abeg.
Abego.
Abegistan.
Show me love.
When
give me something.
When Asha showed up in Nigeria, they begged. So from today,
they were running after
him. So the Nigerians, we've named your country Abegistan. Because you abeg so much.
Yeah, abeg everything. Everything is abeg.
Abego.
Oh, please give me something. Show me love.
Show me love.
Yeah, you know my wife got twins.
Oh, I love you.
Please, don't give me for one. Give me for two. That was a very, very interesting tiff yesterday between Namibia and Nigeria. You know, Namibians had actually started the tiff. The tiff had actually started from when Nigerians said that they cannot see. They were not even aware there's a country called Namibia.
They knew it as Southwestern African.
Something.
Yeah.
And then the Namibians said that that these Nigerians eat anything. That's why they don't have wildlife in their country.
Which is true.
Which is very true. They ate everything.
They ate even the lions.
And then...
That is not kuokelewa.
Yes, kuokelewa.
That's the truth.
Now, when it got personal, is when now someone just coined that name. Abegistan. And said, these guys, they'll beg you to the last
coin.
Yes. And now we have a new nation.
Brand new nation
in Africa.
It's called Abegistan. If you like it, Nigeria. Away from begging and doing that, today, one of the biggest news which has come out is that it is a birthday of a young man I know very well. It's called Gaucho. The former Bunge la Wananchi president.
Yes.
And he was caught on his birthday party was organized by the newly minted UNEP ambassador,
ambassador.
Mama Ida Odinga.
Yes.
And of course a sumptuous cake for him. And it was to mark his birthday, a tender moment that reflected their close mother-son
relationship.
Bond.
Yes.
And Kenyans read too much into things.
What did the people say?
Oh, why is Gaucho being fed by Maida cake?
Yes.
Oh, what? But this guy, from 2013, Gaucho has been a family friend
of the
Odinga family. From the day, from Rosemary to, of course, Mama Ida to Junior and Fidel, and of course Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. So I don't know why Kenyans read too much and talk too much trash of a thing. I don't know. What do you think?
No, I think he has been, and he's quite instrumental and vocal on the streets.
Yes,
and of course, the streets is what is normally referred to as the ground.
Yes,
hao nakuanga sauti ya ground, and he's occasionally be called the president of the youth or from the ghetto. So he has a lot of impact politically, and especially that is what even made him close to Raila, because he would echo a lot of what Baba had taught him. He's even said he was his mentor. So, well, whether people read in too much or not, I don't think it should even be a matter of discussion. It's good, it's his birthday. Let them celebrate. This family is still healing.
Yeah.
And I don't see anything wrong with that.
And away from the birthday celebrations, Diana Kemunto has confirmed the breakup with singer Iyani. Yes, saying their contract
lasted
4 months.
Yeah.
Wasichana wa Nairobi.
Wanataka tu pesa.
She clarified that the contract has ended and
so it was
there is no blood between them, noting there's a good time. They had a good time together. Hey.
No, maybe the boy has been too busy.
Yes.
And probably he was not carrying her around for his shows. And he's been everywhere.
Yeah.
So you even saw him performing at the Nyota, the president's
Nyota ceremony.
Yes.
In Kisumu. Yeah.
So he's been he had a great year last year.
Donjo
Maber is one of the best songs, and of course
and Rumors.
Yeah. So the boy has been up and about. And then if you leave the girl behind, atakuwa anasikia maneno mingi sana huko nje. Ukikuwa kwa industry, it's not easy.
But being in this industry,
it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, because everywhere he goes, the ladies will show him love. So, just like his song Rumors, labda huyu pia alisikia Rumors. Unaelewa? So that's why if a lady is saying something like ati contract liisha, she's a bit bitter. There's something that happened there.
Bitterness.
Ni bitterness hapo.
And the other time I had my good friend, the lady I spent a lot of time with, some time interviewing, saying that she also does not like cooking.
Oh, ati ataki kupika. Anasema ati wewe ukiingia, you don't expect a man to be sitting kwa sitting room anangoja umpikie. That's not a wife. No.
Do you know who you're talking about?
We are talking about is she called Murugi?
No. The gospel singer.
Anaitwa remind me the name. Is it Masi?
Masika.
She, even if you're urban, kabisa.
Yes.
There are some cultural things that we actually talked about here the other day when we were talking about gender and equality. And we were saying there are some cultures that don't allow men to be frequenting the kitchen so much. Utaanza kuambiwa uko na umama
sana
kwa sababu kila siku unakuja kuonja chumvi nini, wewe kaa sitting room
ngoja
chakula iletwe.
So Mercy is a very wonderful, beautiful lady.
Yes.
And she says that one of the problems she had when she got married is the fact that she would be cooking for someone seated there.
What does she want to do? Bedroom matters only.
What do people do in marriage?
Sasa watch news waende walale.
Share responsibility. Share responsibility.
Yeah, because it really begs the question, where has she been raised?
In town, Nairobi.
No, hata watao wanapika bana. If someone can say, I don't expect that after even the wedding night, maybe we can order takeaway 1 or 2 days.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
If you ever sat with D&G,
yes,
D&G will tell you they did the biggest wedding in Nyeri, that ranch, Chaka Ranch.
Yes, Chaka Ranch. Yes.
The next day, the wife was a air hostess.
Yes.
Beautiful, all this. After the wedding, when they came back home, D&G was waiting for food to be brought.
Akaambia baby la tukuli.
Akaambiwa. Aya. Kwani ilikuwa part of the deal. So the guy could not reconcile.
Yes.
The fact that this is my wife.
Yeah. And she can't feed me.
We have even gotten married now, and she can't feed.
The woman
her job was not to go to the kitchen to be preparing meals.
Anasema kama wewe ni star, hata mimi na fly kwa ndege.
So wewe ukiamka, who wakes up makes breakfast.
Now see the irony here.
Yeah.
So she's serving people on the plane.
Yes.
But will not serve the husband in the house.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
She needs to go.
To go where?
Kwende.
Where?
Hapana. There's nothing there.
Are you trying to say like what Kanyari is saying, that paka ya mustuni irudi mustuni?
Kanyari ameonyeshwa maneno. Kanyari ameonyeshwa maneno.
Are you trying to say like that?
Amesema paka ya mustuni ni ya mustuni tu. Mimi nimechoka.
You know, Kanyari tried to rehabilitate.
You cannot tame a wild animal.
You can never.
No, you cannot tame a wild
lion.
Hapana, itakuna siku itakuuma. When you least expect,
it will bite you.
It will bite
or
you.
Eat you.
Yes. When they start feeding, it will kill you.
Yeah.
Finish.
So now, apparently, Kanyari hoped that Marion Naipei
ati atakuwa dem mzuri.
Will leave her shenanigans. But Marion, during the day, is church going. At night,
ako mambo zake.
She is partying.
Kwanza people, after he was trying to rehabilitate and get her to join his church, he gifted her 50,000 shillings. And part of the comments from Kenyans, one of the comments said, hii 50K ilienda kununua apparatus
for the job.
Even when you have a car na inataka kufanyiwa service, ukipata pesa kidogo, kitu ya kwanza nafanyanga nini? Unaenda kutengeneza gari fanya service.
So it seems that my good bishop, Prophet Kanyari, has thrown in the towel.
It's not even 2 weeks, but
it's not 2 weeks. He's thrown in the towel. And did you know what Musiri, our friend, said? Hata mimi nijaribu ikakataa. Wacha mimi nikunywe brufen.
I told you cannot tame a wild animal.
So Marion Naipei is back to the streets.
Ako street. Nigga. Na hakuna kitu mtafanya.
He's back to the streets, man.
You know, Kanyari tried to make this look cute.
He
was even saying the way he was
watching the videos
and his admiration, how he would repeat.
My friend,
hakuna venye utatame simba uweke kwa nyumba.
Moral of this story, do not try to tame a wild animal and bring it at home.
You can never domesticate it.
Never domesticate a leopard.
Itakukula.
So this one, no many stories, of course, is a spice that will give you very interesting conversations. That's just a breaker. When we come back, we come with more interesting vibe and, of course, unfiltered for you as usual. Keep listening. Now, Solo, let me tell you, away from the good music DJ Cham is playing, and which is on fire, and away from Masi Masika and the issues we're talking about, on a sad note, Kenyan football player Silas Abungana, yes, he's a
defender,
from Kakamega Homeboys, and he passed on yesterday. He has been he was with Shabana last year. He moved to Homeboys. He was in Gucha Stars. But the issue is that he was hit by a blunt object. A young man lost his life because of issues to the Shamba.
Insecurity.
And insecurity. So we wish the family this time to take heart during the morning season, but it's hard to reconcile with a player who played on Saturday and Sunday, only to be killed this week.
The issues of insecurity are too high. They're very rampant in the city. And we can't say we entirely blame it to the economic situation. And I don't know if the police force are actually actually doing their role in full, or what the issue could be here, because I think he was a young man, probably just out there on the streets at night, and wrong place, wrong time, wrong people. Clearly, probably, he's an athlete, so he could have probably tried to or attempted to resist, because if you hear that someone has been hit by a blunt object, these are people who are always armed with iron bars,
crude weapons.
Yeah. So it's really unfortunate that happened to him, but it paints the picture of what has been happening in many other places, not only in that county. Even in Nairobi, it's the same thing that is happening. You have seen the number of cases of people being snatched phones. Muggings have been rampant.
The insecurity levels are very high.
It's very dire, and it's very, very sad.
So our condolences to Silas Ambungangana, the player who lost his life through those weird, bad things. So we hope that the country and the government should make security a concern.
Yeah, because there are so many issues and so many cases of stabbing, killings, strangulations, I don't know what, everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's such a bad image for us as a country, as a people, and everything that is happening in the society, and everything that is happening around us. It's sad.
Okay.
It's sad.
It's very sad. It's very sad. So now, away from what has happened, is that UDA had aspirants meeting in State House
yesterday.
And the aspirants, the most interesting thing...
Over 10,000 in attendance.
Actually, there were 12,500.
12,000, yes.
And the most interesting thing, people were paying to go, registration and all that, which was around 3,000. I think 2,000 or 3,000. But then when they reached there, they were being given a token of 10,000 each.
So what? It doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't make sense. So 10,000. So, and that's why you've seen most of our comedians.
Yes.
Yeah. Were there.
Walikuwa huko.
Yes.
Walikuwa wameendea fungu la 10.
Fungu la 10. You know them?
Yes.
Should we name or not?
Let's name them because
Jemo yule mse
alikuwa ndani.
There's this girl, she's called an ambassador wa Nyota, or MCA. She left Kirinyaga and booked an Airbnb at 3,000. We were able to arrive there, akakula hiyo 10,000.
10K yake.
Yes.
And you're registering with 3,000.
Na ingine ni akunywa nayo guarana.
It doesn't make sense. But we have always said that political parties in Kenya are actually a business.
Yes.
Okay, they are business because from the money they get from the political funds, as compensation after the elections, to the registration fees of all those people, because these are all of them potentially are aspirants. All of them, not all of them will make it. Okay, less than half that amount will make it. To the ballot, lakini pesa imeokotwa. So this one was a thing of who is who. For you to be on that list, you have to have spoken to someone who knows someone. Unaambiwa leta hii 3,000 uko utapata 10. Na muvae yellow nyinyi wote.
Yes.
Yeah, so political parties in Kenya now have become a
yellow fever.
Yellow fever.
You know yellow fever.
Political parties in Kenya are actually a side hustle, business hustle. If you hear someone opening a political party,
it's a hustle.
Kuna kitu anajua, because many people are desperate and they want to see.
We'll talk about that.
We will.
When you talk about ODM, and Ruth Odinga has written a very long letter. But because you're going for news, the most interesting thing to discuss is, you remember the love story between my good friend Zippy Okoth and Webstone Kimani?
And the young boy.
Yes. Now, these boys are the girl. I don't know what they split over.
But we saw him last eating from a kibandaski.
Yeah, but no, you know the biggest problem. And we tell boys, these women who are working.
Working class. Corporate level.
The only thing you can provide is between the sheets.
Yeah.
After that, this woman will ask you, she needs 1 or 2 or 3 things.
Na hauna. Atakwambia in January atakwambia the kids need to go to school
and you don't have money.
Ati una school fees.
I want to 100,000 ya kupatia. My friend, that relationship does not last. It cannot.
Utaambiwa she'll have an alternative.
Yeah, so now I'm seeing Webstone has written, I'm somewhere and this year I have decided hamuta nisumbua na mapenzi tena.
Amepatwa kiboko ya mapenzi.
Let me deal with someone traditionally. Then akasema, guys, we will talk later. Mtaona tu matokeo baadaye. Murima and Western must be respected.
Anasema hivyo.
Then you know that's a heartbreak.
That's a heartbreak.
Hiyo ni heartbreak.
Ukisikia kijana ameongea after 2 months.
Yes.
Bado inamuuma.
Ndio.
Inamwasha.
And then Zippy has posted a long post. About her bikinis. About what, and then he said, ukiniuliza yule mtu nilikuwa naye. You can go and look for where they are. Akasema, otherwise I will block you if you ask me about some people.
This was a bitter split.
It's a bitter split. the motor, the ride, the bike or the motorcycle ride.
Yes,
you know when person rides. I think which brewed into love.
Yes.
Into some endorsement.
Yes.
And the breakup.
The
split must be too loud.
This one was loud.
It's noisy.
It's very noisy,
it's
and
loud. And it's messy.
That's very true.
The gentleman has even moved and sold his things. Oh, no.
That's a bitter split.
I'm telling you guys.
Very messy.
When you're selling things, you don't want to be reminded of the guy who used to spend it.
And the way they used to look like a very nice, cute couple.
Couple what?
Saying good nothings to each other.
Let me tell you in life. When you see a man who is very young, the only thing you can provide
is horsepower.
Is pleasure and horsepower. But realistically,
he's not there.
There is no woman who will live on horsepower alone.
Hapana, kuna siku atachoka.
Atakwambia, nataka vitu. Can I get some money? Can I pay? Can I do my hair?
Exactly.
Ukianza kusema huna, why are you not like your friends?
Anakwambia wewe na wewe unakaa kama vijana hao wengine barubaru.
Okay. Let's go for news. When you come back, we continue with our stories. Oh, baby, Kate Sweat. It's all twisted about you, baby. When that song hit the airwaves.
Yes.
My friend, it was baby, I know.
Baby, I loved you so. Hey, but you don't feel like I do. Baby, what can I do? But I gotta be strong.
Oh, you did me wrong.
Apo. That is at the line, apo.
And now,
yes,
somebody twisted. There's a story from South Sudan which is very twisted.
Yes.
When you talk about Kate Sweat,
twisted.
It's twisted. A man has paid a bride price of 9.9 million dowry, defeating competitor.
Kulikuwa na compare
who offered 3 million.
Kwanza, the day that guy will underperform,
yes,
she's gone. Sisha alipwa.
A traditional marriage has drawn national attention. After a man married his bride in a lavish ceremony, the union followed intense public interest after rival suitors tabled multi-million shilling dowry offers. And these are the offers. The first suitor reportedly offered a cattle, 2 cars, and cash shillings 3.2 million. While his competitor promised 9.9 million and land. And let me tell you, the traditional marriage is between 2 guys. The guy is called Thorn Chol Mariak, marrying Atong Aguto Manyor in lavish ceremony. And according to what happened in December, in that stiff competition, the 2 communities, the Aulian community supporting Mabiora Bitabiar, who was defeated, the other guy, offered 158 cows, 161 goats, and dozens of sheep. The offer also included 2 town bungalows, 7 plots in Juba, 2 vehicles, and 3.2 million in cash. However,
the other competitor guy came in strong.
Abang community backing Thorn Charles Mariak promised 297 cows $9.9 million.
Hey, times
$77,000 in cash. Land, other assets, and education sponsorship for the two in-laws. Now, the scale of offer sparked debate with some praising ceremony as a display of cultural identity, while others expressed concern of rising values of dowries. Proponents argue that these offers are not wanton display of wealth, but reflection of the groom's ability to provide for the family. Now, what do you think, Solo?
Number one, let us just appreciate that Sudanese community really go by their cultural beliefs, and that happens. Before a lady is handed over to a man, there's always that issue of how much are you bringing, and they value that traditional thing of gifting the other family herds of cattle, sheep, goats, everything, and of course also property. They want to see where you're going. That one is there. They still loyally abide to that cultural aspect. So it could be different here in Kenya, but in South Sudan, that one I know they actually still practice it. But the main concern here is how all this marital bargain has been monetized. Because nowadays is wewe unakuja kwetu kufanya nini, and that's why there have been issues in, like for example in Kenya, where you're told that before you marry our daughter, utatuvutia stima, utatuwekea tanki ya maji.
So nije chama hata
sasa chama takaa hivi aseme kwende basi
hawezi wa jamaa akiambia avute stima,
ati avute stima alete kwa nyumba na alete tanki ya maji, na hapo hiyo barabara
najenge kayo bungalow
na kabangalo tena atengeneze, atasema kwendeni na huyo mtoto wenye. So in Kenya it could be very, very different. Our outlook about that whole concept is very different. But Sudanese cultural practice is really, really inclined into that kind of belief.
I do not have a problem with dowry.
Yes.
It's an appreciation. And in fact, tomorrow I'm going to Dar es Salaam for one of those things where we'll step in style. But the biggest problem is when there are two people competing. It seems it is now we move away from appreciation to competition.
It's competition. It's
that's where I have a problem.
You're actually told there are other suitors.
It's like an auction.
Yes, it's
when you start auctioning your daughter. And even this guy who is getting a wife. There's no relationship.
Hakuna relationship hapo ni kazi.
It's job. Like I like this girl, but the other guy likes. But it's not about
how much money do you have.
It's about how do we compactability, how do you live together, what's the temperament of the woman, what's the temperament of
the man.
So all this overlooked. Because now they're saying this other guy offered 3.2 and 158 cows. And the other one offered 297 plus 9.9
But that
million.
happens also in Kenya, because if you look at some of these communities that are marginalized, let's say like Samburu, Masai, those people, they still value that, and they always say that what are you bringing? That's why that is why you see even young girls being sold off to older men because of property.
What we are saying, you can have the person to bring you what. It's not about now there are two men. That's my problem.
Sasa ule ana kitu ame-eliminatiwa.
Because you offered 3.2 million. Now you're being eliminated because
you are being told
you're short-handed. You're short-handed.
Unaambiwa wewe mfuko yako ifiki kwa deep pockets.
So now that's my problem. My problem is not appreciation because probably this guy with 3.2
he was a better man,
and he has said he was even giving land. 7 plots in Juba.
2 townhouses.
And two townhouses in Juba.
He has actually tried.
He's done so well. The only problem is his cows are 158, the other guy is 297.
Double.
And then he has not offered the in-laws 2 scholarships for education.
Kusoma. And he has also given them land.
But you see my biggest problem. If you say this is a South Sudanese thing, and Luos came from South Sudan.
Yes.
If South Sudanese are doing this thing, and which they really love,
yes,
they should also develop their country
that's
in the
true.
same spirit. Because you cannot be giving 9 million and you're not developing the areas where you come from.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's totally disconnected.
Exactly.
There's a serious problem of giving huge dowry and doing all this, and they're not uplifting each other.
Yani mko tu kwa dust. Lakini mnataka hiyo pesa. It does not make sense.
Zero sense.
Not at all.
Zero sense. So it's twisted.
It's very twisted.
Yes, totally twisted.
That's very true.
You're spending 9.5. Why 1 hour? Marriage is not payment.
Si bahasha. Ati lazima kuja bahasha. Ni kama supermarket ukichukua ile kitu expensive.
The most expensive most is the one goes bwana. Where watching we will not agree.
That's true.
So there are guys who are still listening to us and they're saying, like Baba Ramsey, I'm listening with my wife Milka Sungut and baby boy Ramsey or Balozi, Eric Major, Twende Nalo, Polepole Sergea, already locked. And then Robert Mwanzi, you're saying Wa Village Market, Happy TBT, Watunguyas, together with Mwasi Kitoko, Snyder Naifa. We are tuned in proper without any obstacles at all. Tukiwa eneo letu Wazito la Village Market Nairobi. Thank you very much, Robert Mwanzi. And then there's Robert Orure Mutureti, you're saying tuned in from Nyachichi Secondary School in Nyamira County. And of course, many other people there. We will name them at the end of course, there's Kisaka Sifuna Michael there. And of course, Lucy Mbogo or Kwiseiro and George Henry from Ukwala and many more. Thank you very much for tuning in. Solo, we were talking about politics the other time.
Yeah. And now we have a new CEO for IBBC.
Yes.
Just barely 48 hours after the resignation of
Marjan Mohammed Marjan.
Yes.
Yes.
And now they have appointed Moses Ledama Sunkuli.
Yes.
As the acting CEO. I think he's going to be acting for the next 6 months. You know, the elections are just around the corner. So this one must have been a big blow, of course, to IABC after the CEO resigned. Yesterday they had a prayer breakfast. And now Moses Ledama Sunkuli has been appointed the new acting CEO. I don't know how this one is going to affect the upcoming elections. I don't know if this one was too soon or even the resignation of Marjan, whether it will affect anything that is coming up. Because I think we also have some by-elections coming up.
You see, the biggest, the CEO doesn't have a lot of say. What I always say is very simple, is that when you see a CEO resigning, he's not resigning. He's been pushed out.
He's been pushed out.
And the politics is about relevance and playing to the tune. And I think Marjan has overdone and has passed his usefulness to the people who think he was useful to them in the past election. So they need fresh new people who can help them run the election differently and of course to be on their side. So of course Sunkuli, you know, remember, is brother to Julius Sunkuli, the MP for Kilgoris, the former internal security minister.
Yes.
Who was a minister with William Ruto in the same government, in the same office. So there's always a way of rewarding friendship. And is a token.
And now,
being given.
Does this mean now who is going to oversight the government? Because if we are gifting people in regards to IEBC, then there means there's going to be a lot of compromise.
You see, politics in Africa and elections in Africa has never been one square and fair. If you want a fair election, you go to Europe. If you come to Africa, who pays the piper calls the tune.
He calls the tune.
Yeah. So Raila Odinga complained how many times?
A lot of times. And said that the commission has to be...
and you change and you bring the same monkeys from the same forest. And the same monkeys give you the same
So
results.
we are heading still on the rough path.
It is always the same thing. Let me tell you. There's no single day Kenya will host a free, fair, and
credible
election.
Very sad.
Unless you get people from abroad who do not know the political geography of this nation. And even the people from abroad have interests on a certain people to be president
as well. So that they can manipulate.
And they have always manipulated the elections towards one direction. Because this is the feeding trough for them. When Kenya is where they can do their deals, and also they can control what they continue controlling after a long time.
It's so sad.
Yeah, so forget it. I think there's nothing new he's going to offer Sunkuli. He's just coming there to read and feel good and write good statements. And it is what it is.
And just sit there and be ordered what to do.
Yeah.
Wow. No wonder our country is not moving forward.
The countries in Africa cannot move forward because the election is do or die.
Oh, Lord, this is so sad.
It's not. You remember that now Uhuru is reviving his Azimio.
Yes.
Yeah?
And now he's already appointed Kalonzo
as a party leader. And Karuli Omondi as SG.
Yes.
You see, only in Africa where Ian Kama disagreed with the person who took over from him, Masisi, the president, and supported Duma, the new president who was in opposition to win the election.
Welcome to Africa. This is Africa.
Shambala Mawe.
Shambala Mawe.
Africa is Shambala Mawe. You can see.
Not easy here.
Let me tell you. And today, Winnie Odinga, not Winnie, Ruth Odinga said something, which for me, I've always asked myself. ODM as a national party is owed by the government 12 billion shillings.
ODM.
Because of the number of their strength and the money which political parties earn.
Yes.
ODM is owed 12 billion shillings.
Yeah.
Now,
that's a clean sum.
It's a lot of money. The ODM people are doing campaigns. Linda Ground. There's a Linda Ground and Linda Wananchi. And there are some pertinent issues Sifuna was asking. The first one he asked, he has seen too many ODM t-shirts, ODM meetings, ODM gatherings. And as a Secretary General, he has never given money for those meetings. Who is sponsoring?
He says there's an external sponsor.
There must be an external sponsor.
There's someone who's dishing out money.
And
is controlling the affairs.
Yes. Because for sure, the meetings are on.
Yes.
The daises are prepared.
Yeah. There's someone who's providing cash for all that.
Yes.
For everything to be facilitated.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it cannot be the senators.
No, it's not the senators.
It cannot be the governors.
Yeah.
They don't have that muscle. And it's not from the party structure.
There's someone externally doing that.
So there's someone actually funding Linda Ground campaign. So there's a sponsor who is there. So Sifuna is saying something which is factual.
Very factual.
The fact is that ODM is being run from State House.
There's something like that.
So the guys who are saying
office if has that amount of money,
and power
and power.
So if they're going to tell us otherwise, and they think Sifuna captured it, then surely tell us, when are you implementing the 10-point agenda thing?
Yes. That was left by the Right Honorable
Raila Odinga.
Yes.
So now we know from all this that someone is sponsoring ODM rallies. Someone is sponsoring the movement, the people. So now Ruth Odinga has come to realization that money talks, bullshit walks. Money talks.
Money talks.
Bullshit walks.
Bullshit, go away.
Yeah.
Walk pole pole, kanyanga
kubwa. So if you're in ODM and you think that you are the one who's controlling the party,
there's nothing like that. Who are you? What do you have? What are you bringing on the table?
Linda Ground is from State House. Money talks. Bullshit walks. Let's go. When you come back, we tell you. DJ Cham, twende kazi. It's 51 minutes past 4 o'clock. And so long.
Yes.
You know, Kenyans, when they go home on a Thursday, it's like a Friday. I don't know why they travel in mass and there's too much traffic Thursdays and Fridays.
But you have realized that since the devolved government started or were put in place, a lot of people are finding it easier to get home or operate from home. If you look at some communities of some areas that are bordering the city, places like Machakos, places like Muranga, places like Thika. If you look at these sides of Limuru, if you look at sides of Kitengela, a lot of people are actually coming to Nairobi for work or business and going back home. Not so many people are finding it conducive to live in Nairobi city because it has become so expensive. And most people, especially those who had invested in land around or just outside the city, places like Kiambu, and we are talking about those areas just around the city. People are operating from those areas and coming straight to the city. So now you can even find that there are matatus coming from here to Tala.
Hey.
When Tala used to seem to be very, very far. Can you remember there are days when if someone told you they used to live in
Tala,
Rongai?
Hey, it was far.
It was so far.
Hey,
but
Rongai.
Now people are operating from Rongai and coming to Nairobi. Remember, Rongai is not in Nairobi County.
It's a bedroom of Nairobi.
If you look at places like Syokimau and Kitengela, if someone told you a long time ago naishi at the river, you'd not be friends.
It's too far.
It would seem so far. But nowadays, it's just here. Red Hill, just there. If you decide to go to Limuru, hapa too. And of course, the road networks have made it very, very easy. Yeah. So that's why there's a lot of migration.
And connectivity.
And connectivity has made it much, much easier.
So away from traffic, today is the birthday of one of the biggest football legends in history. Do you know who it is?
Nani eleo?
Today is Cristiano Ronaldo's birthday.
Happy birthday, Cristiano.
CR7.
So he's turning 39.
41. CR7.
And still active in sports.
CR7.
Anakimbizana na hao vijana wadogo.
And he's still a top scorer.
Top scorer?
Yes.
That boy is fine. That boy is a machine.
41.
That is
CR7.
amazing.
If you look at him and you look at Rooney.
Yeah. Rooney kwanza alifanya mpaka ya transfer kuficha kipara.
And the arrangement. So when I tell you so low.
Yes.
You know when I tell people healthy living is good.
Very good.
Look at Rooney.
Yeah.
And look at CR7.
And now Rooney is at probably in his early 30s.
Rooney is also 40.
He's 40.
But if you look at both of them,
Rooney
looks like the father of Cristiano. So healthy living, eating, sleeping well, has really worked on that guy and his exercise regime.
I think he's very loyal to his regime.
Yeah.
He must be very disciplined, of course, on what he's consuming.
Very good discipline.
You remember, even Rooney back in the day had issues of alcoholism.
Yeah.
And that plays a key role, a major role in how you look.
Yeah, it does.
In your final outlook and youth, it affects it a lot.
So he shares his birthday with Carlos Tevez.
Carlitos Tevez. One of the greatest as well from Manchester United.
So they share a same birthday, or today is their birthday. And many other people, Giovanni Van Bronckhorst.
Yes.
There are a couple of guys I know who share the same birthday with CR7.
Okay, and you also fall there?
No.
You're not on the same. Are you not
on
the
month?
Star?
I'm the same star. Yeah. With them. Yeah. So Cristiano Ronaldo 41 today.
Congratulations to that man.
CR7.
He's a
legend.
He's a legend.
A myth.
Still very prolific in his game, in his play, and
he's going to World Cup in the United States.
That is brilliant.
So away from CR7, in Kenya, we've talked about Abungana, the sad passing of Abungana, and the girlfriend is the demo of Arsenal is really crying, and I could see there's some tweets they were sharing the wife. I think he was a very loving young guy. It's unfair to kill a decent young human.
Very unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate to kill Silas Abungana
and
over
these thugs
land and these thugs. You don't kill a gentleman, a guy who is well brought up, a guy who believes in his family,
Yes.
a guy who's taking care of his family well,
Yes.
a guy who is living well. It affects so many people. And you've left a young girl now without a husband. It's very sad. So in the KPL, there are also top scorers we need to tell you. So if you don't know, let me tell you today. Joseph Irongo leads with 12 goals. Murang'a Seals. 12-year-old. I'm very happy for him. Paul Okoth is with 9 is number 3 with 9 goals. Felix Oluoch of Gor Mahia, of course, 7. Philip Wasai, of course, 7. Ebenezer Adukwa of Gor, 6. Brian Migiro, of course, of Shabana, 6. Oliver Machaka, 5. Eric Kapaito, 5. And Humphrey Omondi, 5. So those are the top scorers in EPL this season, 2025-2026. So Joseph Irongo is very far ahead with 12 goals. They're following, it's being followed by guys with 9 and 7. So, of course, the Golden Boot, clearly.
Is going with the 12.
That guy is definitely going to win it.
Okay. And there are some people who are trying to challenge our happiness. So now, after CBK said that with the regulations, now there are people who are actually making a gift pack for softly rolled money notes.
We don't want
that thing. We don't want that challenge.
We don't
Please.
want that challenge.
Hiyo kitu ni ya
CBK,
take it away. Shindwa. Wewe.
What are you trying to say?
Don't tell us anything.
Don't tell us that
we are following CBK rules and
CBK
regulations.
rules is final. No money being sent as flowers. Wewe wachana na hiyo ukora yako bana. And it's that time I will not ask you Solo a question now. Have you gone for an interview, Solo, and someone asks you, as the interviewer asks you, feel free and ask whatever you want to ask?
Feel free and ask whatever you want to
yes.
know.
What? Yes.
An interview.
Yes. After they've asked you questions.
Yes.
And I'll now, what do you have a question for the panel?
So, I think one of the dumbest questions that people say is, what time do people break for lunch here? You'll be fired even before you're hired.
Then there's a girl, a Gen Z, who was asked, feel free and ask.
Akasema nini?
Akasema, so who is dating the CEO?
Ameingilia family matters.
Akauliza, yeah, she didn't say anything. She said, one question.
Yes.
So who is dating the CEO of this company?
I'm sure
those girls have guts.
She did not get the job,
She didn't get the job, she lost it.
That one, she wanted a promotion instantly.
But you see, there's also another story people are saying, Solo, that Kenyan girls, they go unagongewa over drinks and food. Constant.
That's true.
That a chick, mnakutana kwa club over drinks, food, then it goes down.
Yeah.
But they draw the line.
Yes.
When akitaka kugongewa juu ya kazi.
Ataki.
Anakambiwa, can you get some job, but you pay in this way?
Yes.
They say, no, I'm not cheap.
Anakata.
They are not cheap.
Now that one, she's going to be in trouble.
So they are not cheap.
They are not cheap, but we'll do that the same
for food and drinks.
And drinks.
Yes.
This world no balance.
So if you see someone says that I'm not cheap, but he'll go for drinks and dinner.
Yeah, but cheap is relative.
Yeah.
Cheap is relative. Sasa, and they never, you cannot be turned down on a date for asking someone, let's go, I buy you food or drinks.
They wouldn't.
They'll come.
And after that, they will not think they're cheap.
The stomach runs the world.
Yeah?
Stomach is the way to the heart.
The easiest way to the heart is through stomach.
The stomach.
So now you can just do whatever you want.
Yeah. Unashibisha mtu.
So that's why those gym people, that's why they're finding themselves in trouble. Someone is warning the gym instructors, please stop holding people's women the way you hold them. Ati, I'm helping you with weights.
And taking photos.
And taking photos stupidly.
Yes.
Because there are some men
who
do not take that nonsense.
They don't. Because they know their women are vulnerable out there.
Yeah, because you see, someone was telling me that you see, as a man in the house, when you wake up sometimes, you have so much in your plate.
Yes.
You have school fees to pay, you have rent, you have workers, you have farm,
you have a career.
You have all those things are really competing with your mind. So all the time you don't get a chance to tell your wife, oh baby, you look so beautiful.
Oh, baby, so anytime she gets nice. To hear that from anyone.
So now then this girl or this woman goes to the gym because you've told her, I can pay for you the gym. And sits there and finds this young, charming guy
who always tells her,
wow, you look nice,
beautiful.
This workout really is shaping you. Your hair is nice.
And she says, really?
Really? So it starts very harmless.
Yes.
Harmless compliment.
Yes.
And then it becomes a routine.
Yes.
Then it becomes, why haven't I seen him?
Yes.
Then it goes
when
down.
You leo ukuji gym.
Yeah.
Wingi.
Then suddenly, this thing
it becomes an affair.
Without knowing, it goes full scale into something you didn't anticipate. You can't break it.
Very true.
You can't miss the gym. You can't miss seeing him.
Yeah. But those are actually a lot of people who don't have values and self-regulation. That is where the ultimate problem is. That is where it starts. That's where it emanates from.
Yes. But you see, now that's why that Umoja guy found himself in trouble with that GSU guy.
Yes, but if you look at some of the photos that have been shared and people talking about how he was, inappropriately holding the ladies and also taking photos after a workout session, it says a lot about the guy. It's unfortunate that he met his demise in that way. It dented his character, his image, and all those things. But apparently, someone actually said that he knew the guy and that those were his traits.
High traits? What do you mean high traits?
They were his traits. Like he was too close and used to fondle the girls so much in the gym after a workout session. Touching them inappropriately, you saw, and that's a very risky thing because, for example, there was this masseuse guy, a very young guy, who used to share these photos on social media when he's massaging, offering those masseuse services for ladies, and some of them were very inappropriate. Some of them were too so touchy. And within days, he even actually had to close his social media accounts because there are some men who don't want to deal with that kind of nonsense.
No, it's nonsense because
now you go you look at where you have been paying for your wife to go and have a relaxed massage and everything. Maybe she has had busy session, she's been working too hard and you decide to pay for her, or she decides to pay for herself. But then the way she's being handled in that massage room, you realize that the guy has been advertising his services in a very inappropriate way.
Interesting.
And then the men now come and start threatening him because now they tell you, wewe unajonanga mjanja sana. They'll actually tell you, can you offer these services to me and my wife? Come to this location. Before the guy knew it, a gun is placed on the table when you're there and you're thinking,
ulikuwa
unajaribu nini?
What were you trying? Who are you?
And wewe unafikiria ndio unajua kushika mabibi za watu kuliko mtu mwingine yeyote. It's a dangerous game.
No, it's going to be very dangerous.
Yeah, there's some careers you have to be really, really professional. And these ones actually details people like masseuse, gym instructors, personal drivers. Those people who want to act like they can sheepishly joke with someone else's better half. It's a risky path if you're not professional.
Please do not hold someone's woman inappropriately.
Exactly.
When you're doing gym work.
Yeah.
please make sure that there are boundaries.
Exactly. Set the
clean,
boundaries.
and let's not get into that mixture where you don't know, the lines are too blurred.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't know whether.
And there are people who actually get into those professional careers like that because of that intention.
If you're going to get into that career for that intention, please reconsider your life.
This one even goes out to waiters in a club.
Ati?
Yes. You see, these girls nowadays are going out to the club without their men. Unapata waiter anachangamkia bibi ya mtu vibaya sana akimletea drink. It's the risky.
And DJs.
Na ma DJ Cham. Ogopa kazi.
Tunza kazi.
Tunza job.
DJ Cham.
Yes.
DJ Cham is saying shh. Ma DJ, wachana na DJ.
Don't get into any career with intentions. Don't go for an interview and now you're asking the panel who is dating the CEO.
Yes.
Watch it.
Ati, feel free. You can ask this panel a question. So who is dating the CEO?
You'll be shot.
Girl. You'll be shot. Then, of course, we are bringing you the cool vibes. Of course, it's Spice Drive. When we come back, we come with more interesting conversation. Girl, I know. So now,
yes,
goodbyes are very difficult. And the most difficult goodbyes is when you break up in relationships.
Yes.
But also, in political scene, the goodbyes were also very bad.
Yeah, emotional, tough, and stressing.
So now, there's a story which is always being told. When the former president used to appoint people at 1 p.m., ulikuwa unajua Solo has been appointed minister.
Yes, inatangaza kwa radio.
At 7, so at 1 p.m., everyone would be close to the radio.
Listening.
Yeah. If you're a government civil servant, you would not miss putting your radio on at 1 p.m.
Even if you are attending a meeting.
Yes.
Because the other people who are listening keenly were the drivers.
Yes.
Kwa sababu akisikia umefutwa kazi,
anaenda na
kuacha hapo mataani.
So one of the guys, one day, the gentleman known as Jeremiah Kireini, Geoffrey Kareithi. Geoffrey Kareithi and Jeremiah Kireini were friends. So they were eating at Red Bull restaurant in Nairobi. Jioni, they're having lunch, and Njonjo was there. Across Jeremiah Kireini, polite deputy of Geoffrey Kareithi. So they were eating, and then all of a sudden, the radio went on, and the president has appointed, immediately went. The president today appoints Jeremiah Kireini of head of civil service. Service. Remember, Geoffrey is eating with Jeremiah. And James Karugo, they were having lunch. So the man who is replacing him
is next to him.
Na
nani atalipa bili sasa?
Sasa Kareithi just walked out. He blinked once, blinked twice like a man waking up from a cemetery. Swallowed a large saliva. Ties turned red. Nobody spoke. Lunch ilisha.
Were they both listening to the radio?
Yes. He simply walked up and together, 4 of them, like mourners, they were escorting a ghost.
Because his title has been scrapped.
Now, the driver has left. He's speaking this other guy. You are gone. Now you are hitchhiking.
Na watu wanaanza kuomba lift.
Unaomba lift. And you're not in that car.
You're not in that car. Unasema nitolee charger.
Nitolee charger. So, if you think that was worse, ya Kireini. No, Kireini's crime, Kareidi's crime, was he went to Uganda without permission. That's why he was
he traveled without permission.
Presidential permission. Akaambiwa huyu tutafuta hii mtu.
Meanza ukora.
Akafutwa. Now, if that was bad, Kipkale Konese's one was worse.
What did Kipkale Konese?
Kipkale Konese one day, he had visited his father in Molo. Yeye ni minister.
Yes, he's a minister.
Amefika huko. They were talking with the father, looking at the sheep and nini. And all of a sudden at 1 p.m., the radio informed the nation that Kipkale Kones is no longer minister.
He has been sacked as the minister.
His driver calmly removed the flag, folded it like a Kenyan military officer, saluting the constitution, and drove the ministerial car straight to Molo police station without the minister.
Because that is the first order.
Yes.
You are told drive the car to the next police station or headquarter.
Yes. Kones had to hitchhike to Nakuru like a man escaping his own political funeral.
Moi era, you know, news was news those days.
And then the other, when, you know, the saddest thing, he had actually tried to surrender the car at Mau Summit before. Akaambia na jamaa, mheshimiwa, this is not safe house, keep your things. Alijua atafutwa. Akasema acha niwapatie kitu. Akasema hii ndio siwezi shika.
So he knew everything was not cool.
Yes.
It was not okay.
Yes, but he tried to deliver it. Akaambia hapana, wewe utangoja usiku ile utafutwa. And even John Kwachu, the man who replaced Kones, spent his first days in the office sweating like a stolen goat. Terrified that what will happen to him next. But now, the worst was Darius Mbella, the singing minister, the talented choir master, who knew too much. The moment he proposed privatization of sugar companies, the Ken Belt erupted. And then he shrugged it off. And then immediately he was fired. You know what he said? I was appointed on radio, fired on radio. That's symmetry. Then Dalmazo Tieno followed the script.
Yeah.
His crime was supporting sugarcane farmers protesting imported sugar. Fired. But no one even matched the dramatic stupidity of the man known as James Njage Njiru.
James Njiru.
The minister.
The minister.
Now, the president had traveled to Meru. After his rally, he left by helicopter and generously let Njiru to ride in the presidential limousine back to Nairobi.
Oh, wow.
That limousine, my friend, was not just a car.
Yes.
It was a moving throne, a symbol and a warning.
Yes.
Now Njiru reached Wangoro. Unajua their home.
Yes.
People were cheering. They thought the president was inside the car.
Yes.
And you know what? Before he could even blink, Njiru committed the biggest blunder of political crime.
What did he do?
He stopped the motorcade.
And then
asimamisha hii gari ya mzee.
Acha niwasalimie.
Wacha hata mimi niongee.
That is
and you know what he did? The most stupid, the worst.
It's the most irresponsible.
He stopped the presidential motorcade. Climbed on top of the presidential limousine.
Akatokea hapa kwa sunroof.
Ya Moi.
Yes.
Yeah? Addressed the crowd like a man auditioning for a role he was not offered.
That one was definitely going home.
The nation felt the tremor. The next day, he was summoned to State House. A week later, his entire ministry was abolished, erased like an error in a school book.
Like it was never there.
Never there.
It never existed. But you know, that is so careless and irresponsible.
Yeah.
Because when you're given that privilege of actually, it's like you've been given some power, of course. Yeah. And you know, power you can be drunk in power in 1 second.
Yeah. So the guy...
That was a very stupid move. Why would you stop the motorcade and stand up there at the sunroof and now you want to address the people? Na hata gari si yako.
Wanguru.
You need to go home, unangorewa hiyo wanguru yako.
James Njage Njiru. James Njage was the most stupid minister.
A Meru man.
Yes. He was...
That is so careless. That one he earned it. He earned the nini.
The sacking.
The sacking. He earned it.
So this guy, he never recovered. Now the others who fell quietly was Olo Aringo.
Very popular politician.
Maina Wanjigi. Maina, you know, people protested over slums. You remember in bus station there?
Yes.
And that one. And Waruru Kanja fired while on duty in Naivasha. Left stranded at Kinungi when his driver removed the flag and vanished like a magician.
To survive in the Moi era, you had to have tough skin.
So what I'm laughing,
yes,
this guy was fired at 1.
Yes.
Waruru.
Waruru Kanja.
He's fired. He was en route from Naivasha.
Yes.
Akachua
Kinungi.
Akaambiwa driver shuka.
Wewe shuka bwana kidogo.
Shuka kidogo.
And there was no sympathy.
Hakuna sympathy. Unashukishwa.
Unaambiwa that guy is required to be somewhere else.
Yes. It's a law.
It's a law.
Yeah.
And this one is you're not supposed to be in this car.
Yeah. Immediately
the news is out.
The driver tells you, get out. So he was left on the roadside trying to hitchhike from matatus.
Oh, Lord. Must have been sad. Because you can imagine there were no Ubers. And even if you want to take a taxi,
hakuna bus, hakuna phone.
Hakuna simu. Sasa kwa hivyo, you have to... There's no... unless you stop a bus, there is no other way.
And some ministers, by the way, didn't know when they were appointed. Like Adu Awiti.
Yes.
When Raila joined NDP and KANU.
Yes.
Adu Awiti was traveling from South Nyanza to Nairobi.
By public means.
And then 1 p.m. wakapukua hapo Nakuru mahali watu kula chips hapo kwa those two shops.
Yes.
When the bus rests, stop over. The character, people are telling him, Minister, congratulations.
Anashindwa minister gani?
Anashindwa which minister are you talking about? the guy has been appointed.
Yes, and he is not aware.
He's not aware. After some time, before the bus leaves, is when some guys reach in a very sleek and tell him, Minister, this is your car now. So he's wondering, my car from where?
Where? How?
He told him been appointed minister.
Oh,
and he enters in, he was so shocked.
Yes.
And then, if you think that is even worse, Francis Masahalia didn't know that he's been transferred from finance to energy through the same radio that destroyed careers. Yeye alikuwa anaenda finance akaambia, "Wewe boss,
akaambia you
don't belong here.
Wewe ufai kuongea hapa.
Wewe enda." Anaambia niende wapi? Wewe ulishafutwa hapa. And then Ojwang Kombundo found out that he'd been appointed 4 days later.
Like for 4 days, he was not aware.
He's not aware. He was wandering at different airports.
That's why they say communication is very, very important.
So he was moving silently from when one day he was told, Minister, na unazunguka kama yatima aje na
wewe already ni nini?
Wewe ni minister. So if you've ever had Kenyans, if you see these ministers today who are showing you their watches, their what, they never lived in the era where they would be fired like the thief in the night.
Yeah. And this one actually reminds me of that incident that happened in South Sudan. Do you remember what happened when
Salva Kiir appointed a guy who died 5 years ago?
Welcome to Africa. He already appointed someone who was dead
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Salva Kiir Mariadit.
It was so embarrassing that now he had to fire his aides.
Now the question is, when you're putting that name there, you didn't confirm.
What about his aides and his advisors? Who came up with the name? Because
a guy who died 5 years ago.
Died 5 years ago. That was really, really embarrassing, and is actually just showing how Africa is being led.
Let me tell you, it is very interesting. If you want to know what happens in Africa, just follow us and you see. But it's crazy to see that this thing happened the way they happen. Away from that, Kalonzo wa Musyoka today is at the 74th National Prayer Breakfast in Washington, D.C.
The United States.
Yeah, he joined hands with the former South Carolina governor and UN World Food Program Executive Director David Beasley, alongside Henry Kestner, Zach Sincher, and Gavin Gumstand for meaningful conversations on food security, investment, values-driven leadership, and sustainable development. So now, what people do not understand is that this prayer meeting is naturally anyone can go.
Anyone can go.
Yeah, it's everyone. Raila has gone.
Yes.
So people want to make it as if it's a new thing. It's not a new thing.
It's been happening.
It's been happening.
And any leader or person of influence. Or anyone involved in those matters can attend.
Can attend. So as a party leader of Wiper and a leader of Azimio, La Umoja Kenya Coalition, I remain guided by the mission to champion Kenya we want, national anchored in dignity, opportunity, and shared prosperity. Our future is global. our purpose is clear. Kalonzo wa Musyoka. That's what he said. So during the prayer meeting, but Kalonzo also served under different regimes.
Yes.
Na yeye ni mtu ya mkate nusu pia.
Mtu ya mkate nusu pale hivyo.
Yeah.
And I just even reminds me of that time when Mudavadi served as deputy president for only 60 days. Appointed in November, fired in January 3rd.
By the people.
Oh, anyway, he's survived. He's a political survivor. Now he's a premier
prime cabinet secretary. You know, sometimes I look at the way this country is ran, and I always wonder, I say, ni Mungu tu.
Ni Mungu tu.
Ni Mungu tu.
So, if you serve as deputy president for 60 days,
yes,
will you have achieved anything actually?
No. You'll just be...
Maybe you have just purchased new seats for your office.
Only that.
Hata huko ikalia.
Hata ukalia nani. The political games played.
Yes.
High octane.
Is not for the faint-hearted.
But don't be like James Njagi Njiro.
Anawekwa kwa gari. Anaenda akisimamisha.
Those are like these men.
Na amepewa lift.
These guys who borrow your car.
Yeah. Alafu anaenda ushago. Anaweka ile napier grass. Ati anapandisha kwa mlima.
And then anarudi na kuambia ati Solo, you know, I have this friend of mine. Nisaidie gari.
Nisaidie gari kidogo nifike.
Then when you're driving unaulizwa na dem. There's a guy also.
Yeah.
A chick told him, and this one I laughed my head off, that they had met twice. So they had agreed to meet for the third time. And the girl was from Buruburu. The guy comes from those sides of Utawala. So the girl said, no, I can't meet you this time round because I'm going to the village. And so we'll meet another day when I come back. Apparently, the girl was planning for another date with another Jama. So the Jama they were planning a date with is a friend to this guy. So this guy, the Jama tells the friend who was told by the chick she's going home. So nipeleke nikachukue mtu wangu. Uni drive mpaka hapa Buru.
Yes.
I'd pick my lady.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to, I want us to go somewhere, have a drink and do one or two things. Now,
kumbe the biggest shocker.
So this guy sits in the driver's seat as usual. And on the side, the girl, the guy sits behind. Anataka kuonekana akona do.
Yes.
So that the girl can sit with her, with him huko nyuma.
Yes.
When they reach, the guy realizes the girl who walks, it's like the girlfriend.
Yes.
But he keeps quiet.
Yeah.
He wants to say, see, this girl told me she went to the village.
Yes.
So the girl walks in, kisses the guy and enters the car at the boot. And they are now stories. Then the guy is driving. Ambia wewe twende paka mahali fulani. So all of a sudden, the girl has not realized the man in front is a boyfriend.
Wow.
So now, the guy says, even the guy doesn't know this guy knows this chick.
Yeah.
They're so not aware. So the guy says, and you need to meet my friend Solo.
Ooh.
The woman checks and freezes.
Confusion.
And says nothing.
Yes.
And becomes like a funeral. The conversation ends.
Yes.
So the rest of the journey,
nobody's talking.
No one is talking.
Yeah.
You know, the driver cannot say, hi.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because you've been told that's my friend Solo.
Yes. Nikuvumilia.
So now the guy, the way the thing ended is that the girl did not say a thing. The girl just said, I want to go back home.
And that was it.
Yeah, I forgot something. Let me just go back home. So when
imekuanga constant for a long time.
The guy reached wherever they are and the woman went home. Kambia, I know that girl.